All right, drawing for the bracket from problem set 4. Even though you may have used the fillet tool to round these two corners off, these are structural fillets. They are not casting fillets. So we are not making a dimensioning note. We will need center marks for the slot as well as the holes, and then center lines for the holes. Create a drawing using your title block, and we'll use a scale of 1 to 1 for this one. Hidden lines are turned on. Front view, project. Top, right side, isometric. Isometric, shaded, scaled down. View placement, spacing looks good, centering looks good. Center marks. Center marks for the slot, center marks for the holes. Center lines. Center lines for the holes. And center line for the slot, showing that that is curved. Okay. Our overall length is actually not given. We're going to replicate that. But as you start to put your dimensions on, check your number of decimal places. This part only requires 2 decimal places. No dimension is more than 2 decimal places. So it'd be probably in your best interest to change this now instead of coming back, changing the precision, and then trying to refit your dimensions. We want our dimensions in between the arrowheads or the extension lines when possible. Going to a lower number of decimal places makes this much, much cleaner. Center to center, center to center, center to this edge. So dimensions in between the arrowheads. Let's just continue with the slot. We cannot assume that the feature is centered. I know we'd be dimensioning on the object here, but if I brought it left or right, long extension lines going through multiple object lines, dimensioning this on the object would be the better option. Okay. Continuing with our linear dimensions, we have a material thickness for the center section. We'll put that in between the arrowheads. Thickness of the vertical section that goes down. And we need a distance of 0.84. Yes, I'm going to use an object line as an extension line, but I won't have too much else going on here. Hole placement. Distance to the center, distance from the top edge to the center. Some radius dimensions. If they are arcs, you measure them in terms of radius. If they are holes or complete circles, they are dimensioned in terms of diameter. Go back over here, double check. The width of the slot. The width of the slot, this is not considered dimensioning on the object. This slot is cut all the way through. I am not dimensioning any material there. I can't do it here. This is to a hidden line. Okay, I think that just about does it. We used a scale of 1 to 1. Part was in inches. In all capital letters. ANSI. Use a scale of 1 to 1. Your name and date.